Hey foodies, this week we are in the Cinque Terre in Italy, and this is honestly like one of my very favorite places in the entire world. So today we're going to show you some of the typical Ligurian cuisine or things that you'll eat if you're in this area, especially in the Cinque Terre. The food here is amazing, so let's begin. My name's Brooke and I'm the female foodie, and my one goal here is to share restaurant recommendations you can trust because life is too short to eat bad food, especially in Italy. The Cinque Terre is not an easy place to get to, but if you can make your way here, it is so worth it. You have the ocean, you have hiking, it's an absolutely gorgeous place, and the food here is also fantastic. So I came here first about 6 years ago with my mom, had an amazing experience. That's when I first fell in love, and now I'm here with my husband and baby, and today we're actually gonna eat at a restaurant that I came to 6 years ago. George. It's called Restaurant Miky, and I remember it being amazing, and this is the place where I actually fell in love with anchovies. That's right, anchovies. So we ordered several different things that are typical for this region or area. So what we're gonna do is show you everything we eat, tell you how we liked it, and then of course if it's as good as I remembered from last time. All right, here it is. This is literally the place where I fell in love with anchovies. I've never been a huge anchovy fan, but I've also never had them fresh like this. This is unlike any other anchovy experience you're ever gonna have. We got anchovies with, what was this one? Lemon and oil. Lemon and oil, butter and bread, and then with onions. I'm gonna start with the lemon and oil. If you're like weirded out by this, just think of it as fresh fish. Not the anchovies like in a can that you're thinking of. That's honestly amazing. Make sure when you eat this, you get it nice and dipped in the oil and the lemon. Honestly, like, it just tastes like really fresh fish, not like stinky at all, not yucky. And the lemon, yeah, is that funny? And the lemon and the oil just complement flavors. Now we're trying the anchovies with butter and bread. Here we go, it's quite the bite. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm telling you guys, this is to die for. I think what makes this really good is the texture. You've got like the crunch of the bread, and then the butter is really rich, so it kind of just brings out the flavor. I could eat that every day. This is like really salty food. I love salt. I'm a big salt person. Like, I cook with a lot of salt. So that is something you need to be aware of, but man, that is good. Number 3. So this one, Cody reminded me, is the anchovy and onion. So we'll see what this is all about. A little bit of everything. Whew, that is like a pickled dish, and it's really good. Totally different from the other two again. You've got these onions here that just, they taste like pickled onions. They are pickled onions. But the fish, it's really in a way just pure. Like, just tastes very fresh and simple. Not as salty as the others, more like vinegary. Really, really good. I'm gonna have a hard time sharing this with Cody. You thought we were done there? Well, we're not. We've got 4 more kinds of anchovies. So, starting over here, we've got the stuffed anchovy. And then we have the gratin. And then we have grilled. And then we have deep fried. Let's start with the stuffed. Since Cody and I are sharing, I'm literally just going to cut this one right down the middle. It's hot. Ooh. That's very delicious. I have no idea what's in there, but it's really good. The outside's kind of crispy. I don't know what's in there. It's really delicious though. Moving on. I think they said gratin, like I'm assuming like potatoes au gratin. I'm a little tempted to cut the tail off, but I'm just gonna go for it, so. I don't know, that tail's kind of lingering. You could probably take or leave the tail. Liked this one, didn't love it as much as the others. This is probably my least favorite one so far. Onto the grill. Just gonna pull one of these off the skewer to get a little bite of vegetable with this one. Okay, grilled. Whoa. That definitely kind of brings me back to like homemade barbecue, grilled vegetables, shish kebabs. This is obviously a little more elegant, but good. Light, refreshing. Last but not least, fried anchovies. In my experience, there are a few things that don't taste very good deep fried. Okay, definitely reminiscent of like fish and chips. All of these were very good.
You need to rank them.
All right, Cody's telling me I need to rank these. So first and foremost, for me personally, I would say the lemon and oil. And you can get that all over the Cinque Terre. The lemon and the oil is just so simple. It really brings the flavor out. Amazing. A very close second was the butter and bread. That butter just really had incredible flavor. Number 3 for me is the stuffed anchovy. I would say the pickled after that. As far as the rest go, the au gratin and the grilled and the deep fried. Liked them, didn't love them. Still super fun to try all of them. Main event has arrived and it looks so good. The way they prepared it was amazing. Basically, for lack of more eloquent terms or description, they bring out your pasta. It's in a hot bowl, and then they have like a dough or a crust over the top, and it's lit on fire. And then as it's cooking, presentation is really fun, really cool, and of course it looks and smells amazing. This pasta has the anchovies, tomatoes, olives. We asked our server for something that would be pretty like typical of this area, and this is what she recommended. I cannot wait any longer. Here we go. That is absolutely fantastic. Something I love about a lot of the pasta dishes we've had here is they're kind of a combination of like olive oil and tomato in the sauce. They're not just like strictly tomato, strictly olive oil. And when you look at this, you can kind of see it is technically like a red sauce pasta, but it's not just coated. I love that you're getting like the natural flavors of the olive oil, but also that awesome tomato flavor. Just so many flavors in one dish. It's fresh. We're right here on the beach. We're eating fresh seafood. It is a little bit of a higher price point. So this is a place where you want to come for like a nice lunch or a nice meal, but great food, typical regional specialties. The restaurant was as good as I remembered, if not better. If you like this video, please subscribe. We have a lot of more great content coming your way specifically on Italy, and have a great day.